We're over in r/legal advice with a post by KWYNN84. Son sold car to dealer. After 9 days, dealership called for him to come back. Ford, Washington State. Ooh, 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 ooh. The son sold his 2018 Honda Ridgeline to a dealership 10 days ago. They offered him $18K. The total payoff is $26,000. So son transferred $7,300 to the dealer for them to pay off the loan. Our boy was contacted by the dealer yesterday saying the sales manager was going to buy the truck, but it has issues and to come back to get it ASAP. They refused to tell him of the issues over the phone, said they'll discuss it when he arrives. The dealer did a 3-hour inspection when he sold it and only listed a couple of cosmetic flaws. Our son also had it at a Honda dealer for service a month or two ago where it was inspected and found no problems. All documents have been signed, transfer docs, bill of sale, etc. And the DMV website shows the vehicle is sold. The dealer has not paid off the car loan yet. Our son was told by the bank yesterday there's nothing they can do as the loan is still actively in his name and to handle it with the buyer/dealer. These scummy fucks. So now he's getting repeated calls from the dealership saying if he doesn't return for the truck, they'll have it towed/impounded at his expense. What? He's contacting attorneys, but isn't certain of what? Well, this doesn't even read right. I know you're frustrated because I'm frustrated. What the fuck? He's contacting attorneys, but isn't certain of if he should shell out $500 for a consult. Okay, you just forgot the word if. What are his options? What to do if they actually have it towed/impounded? The son told the dealership that he will not be returning, sell his final, and stop calling him. Unfortunately, you can't move like that. You can't move like that because your bank is saying that shit is still in your name, right? It looks like all of these companies don't give a fuck, and they will stick dick in him. Straight meat, straight throwing Nathan's right at his face, right? Oh, he's ducking, he's ducking, he's ducking. To them, he's bending over, and they're ready. They're ready to slide dry, long, old, billionaire glizzy meat right up in them. Right up in them. Ooh, I don't even got any advice. But the top comment is the comments. The top comment is the motherfucking comments. Again, I say the top comment is the comments with 2.9K upvotes by Cornish Pride. Who's to say the dealership hasn't caused some sort of damage in that period of time? Tough. Fresh Salt 7087 replies, dealer employees or test drivers broke something in my opinion. And Mr. Squall says most likely that's what happens. And OP spins back like, oh shit. That's what our boy was trying to say to the sales guy, but is expected to take their word for it, I guess. The dealer has no clue it was serviced 2 months ago by Honda, but now has issues they refuse to disclose over the phone after they have been hounding him for 3 weeks to buy the damn truck. See these dickheads, man. These fucking losers. McFate says 10 hours would be too long, much less 10 days, right? I can fuck your truck up just by parking next to it. Fa! Damn, my bad. I destroyed your whole vehicle by opening my car door. My apologies. Oh, your children were inside in the back seat? Well, I mean, hey, you got some empty rooms you can rent out now. And then I immediately get blasted by the card carrying former parent and owner of that vehicle. No, let me stop. Jesus. I don't even, like, violence isn't even the answer for this. It's like a crash out kind of situation. Because even his dad doesn't know. I wouldn't know how to handle this situation. Normally, I fucking finance my vehicles, right? I don't lease. I don't lease. I will maybe lease in the future, but I like to own my own shit, you know? And I don't always have 10 to 20 to 30 to 40 to 50 to 60 to 70,000. It's not like expensive shit to just, cash out immediately. I got a couple couple bands I can always throw. Like, so I got my camera. So I got my computer, right? But even then, that's like months of savings, years of savings. Oh, I got a bonus here and there, right? Oh, I can cash out now. That'd be the kind of shit. Ooh. All right, Better Club 6429 drops a comment with 1.5K of votes. I think $500 is worth it as his loan balance is on the line. If Diller won't pay off the loan balance and the sale is final, next steps is an attorney, as now your son has to pay for the loan still. Yeah, it's some punk ass employee at that dealership who fucked that vehicle up. Whether they test drove it, let me see. What does a Honda Ridgeline looks like? Is that something that I would even want to whip straight out and like gun it on the freeway? This is some fire ass shit. Yeah, I can see some boring ass fucking 18-year-old doing some dumb shit like that. It's a pickup truck. It's a round, ugly pickup truck, but it's probably more reliable than some of the American-made shit here. OP replies to Better Club, understood, that's the direction it's most likely heading. The dealer is actually to pay off the full loan of $26,000, which is why my son gave them $7,300 to cover the difference in the loan after trade-in, hoping it doesn't get towed, causing more aggravation. Yo, man, if that puppy's gonna get towed, it's gonna get more damage, and they're gonna be finessing. They probably own that tow truck company, right? And it's just all a finesse. The bank may or may not be aware, but they don't care. It's all about give me that money, right? They want that old ass 2018 so bad, just so they can keep finessing and keep making money. Dealerships really shouldn't exist, right? I can go straight to a company and buy. I should be able to do that. A dealership is not like a fucking store. It's not like a Walmart, a Myers, a Kroger, a Sam's Club, a Costco, wherever you may be within the United States. It's not like a grocery store or a clothing store if you're in a different country. You know, a Target, continue to boycott Target. If you're not boycotting Target, you're a dick, right? Go somewhere else. And it's not even like an Amazon. You're going out here and you're signing tens, definitely probably not 100 pages worth of legal documents to finance this vehicle, but you're going through like, you're going through getting your credit ran through different agencies that aren't like the normal credit agencies, like the big three, because there are a shit ton of credit agencies. If you didn't know, there are a fuck ton in America, in the United States of America. And you're signing so much shit. You're going through various legal institutions, like your information is going through the DMV, right? You gotta get your plate. You gotta go through another company for your insurance, which might be legally bound. You might have to legally have, right? The day of, do it during the process of getting that vehicle, right? Due to your own state laws. What other shit do you gotta do? It's always a clusterfuck. That's why people are in there for hours. You can't just walk in with $10, $100, couple $100 and just pick up whatever you want, right? You're doing so much shit. You're doing so much shit. You can't just go online and cop some shit. During the financial crisis, 07, 08, Obama should have got rid of dealerships, right? Here we are now in 2026, where car loan debts is about to become the number one personal debts. It's about to surpass healthcare debt, which is 1.9 trillion, and crack its current ceiling of 1.7. It's about to do it in like the next year or two, because the interest rates are so insanely high. Right. The predatory loans are so fucked up. There are no real guardrails and lines against giving out these loans to people with shit credit. And the prices of vehicles continue to shoot up year after year after year because 1919 Dodge v Ford legal precedent sets over 100 years of law codified. And it's just so much bullshit, just all meant to fuck over the consumer. Things were fine up until a certain point. Things continue to get more and more expensive. The systems in place continue to get more and more complex and complicated. Things were fine until Nixon and Reagan, and people, their wages did not keep up. Did not keep up with the cost of things. And companies continue to squeeze and squeeze and squeeze because, for one, they want to, and for two, they're legally obligated to, right? So people are being fucked. You can say fuck it. Oh, I got the surgery. I'm not gonna pay that bill. Suck my dick, right? They can't come after your house or your car or anything else. But because we live in the United States of America, nothing is walkable, nothing is bikeable for real. You need that vehicle. You need that vehicle, right? They hit you with some shit. That bank will garnish your wages. The hospital can't. all that shit can be taken care of in the background on auto or whatever. You feel me? It's not like they can't refuse service. But if your credit gets fucked up, you definitely won't be able to get rents, a new spots, get a house, new vehicle, right? Open up credit cards, take out any kind of loans, because your shit will be fucked everywhere, right? There's a couple specific car credit agencies will fuck with the big three over here. The Xfinity. Oh my God, Experian. What are the big three credit agencies? I'm so sorry, you guys. And Google's so fucked. I'm so ready to switch over from all this bullshit, man. I should have downloaded Yahoo and start using them as a search engine because I don't think that they operate with AI. And so much bloatware and bullshit. Big three credit agencies, credit bureaus. I'm so sorry, you guys. Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, because there are way more than that. But you come over here with these credit bureaus for the cars, will absolutely destroy everything else. It's insane the way this shit is, right? So let's get back to the story. Oof. Let's see. Here is the main comment that I wanted to read because I was like, what the hell is this? The acronyms are catching me today. By the Great Cornfolio with 1.2K upvotes. Get a hold of Washington State Department of Licensing Investigation Units. Like now. I had to go over to a different tab because I Googled it. Like, get a hold of WA space DOL, Dealer Investigation Unit. Like, what is that? It's Department of Licensing. Tough. We got agencies involved here. We got agencies who handle shit like this. I remember I was like 21. Again, I live in Michigan, right? Born and raised in Detroit, right? The Motor City, where the big three were born and gave birth and existence to the auto industry that's, helped the world move to where it is currently. I don't know. I'm on some bullshit right now. But like, I got a lemon. I hate Ford Fusions because I had a fucking lemon. Within my first week of having it, my goddamn transmission went out. And because I didn't get the top of the line warranty that covers transmissions, I didn't pay that extra fucking $400 or $500 for that fucking warranty. They did not cover my shit. I had to drop $1,500 on a new transmission. I was lucky enough to have that money. Like, my mom helped out during that situation. She was able to find somebody. Otherwise, the shit would have cost way more. But I think that particular Fusion, they like put Mazda transmissions in there. What's going on with this shit? Why are we putting different fucking companies' transmissions and parts into these vehicles? Oh, buy American, buy American. If everything is getting made over fucking seas and then getting assembled here, that's not American. And if you're getting some name brand shit by another fucking country in another fucking continent put inside your shit as the staple piece that makes your stuff run, then that vehicle's definitely not American. I don't care what the badge or the name says. It's for sure not American. Ugh. This is my point in time where I'm yapping and I'm like, hey, get car parts, get car parts, get tools so you can fix stuff around the house, but also in your vehicle too. Get you a jack stand, right? The lift, boy. Get you some impact drills, get you all the bells and whistles that you'll need. And so you have all the different sizing, American and metric standards, right? So you can pop your shit on and off. It was Mother's Day. I don't think I told y'all. Mother's Day, I caught a flat tire, and I had to use the bare ass bone equipment that came with my truck. I'm like, I got all the tools in my Amazon cart. I pieced and I parted out. I said, when I catch a sale over at Harbor Freight, I'm going to cash out there, right? Because I want to do my best not to give some of these punk ass companies my money, right? Oh, I see a sale on Amazon, because it's easy to like put all my shit in there and just like have it pieced and parted out. The only thing I really get from Amazon is like my subscription for like my, I'm having a brain fart, you guys. For my work snacks, my protein bars, do like hella protein, all that work. Otherwise, I'm not really getting shit there unless I like super duper need something, right? I might have to like get my Funko Pops from there, because I made like a list of Funko Pops that are like super old. I don't know if I'll be able to get those in store. I don't know. But I'm like doing my best not to put money into these billionaires' pockets, because they're not trying to put money into mine at all. But back to OP's reply to the great Conforlio's comments, right? Copy that. I'll give him this info. Much appreciated. Again, OP is the father of the person in this story, right? Their son is getting bent over like crazy. And PGH Guy 27 replies to OP, contact the state attorney general's office as well. They don't like car dealers pulling shady stuff. PGH Guy said cat dealers. They don't like cat dealers pulling shady stuff. The misspellings. There usually is a phone number on their website. Then tell the dealer a case is being pursued with the state AG's office. Or car dealers either. What are you trying to say here? But the great Confolio and PGH Guy 27 both got awards for their comments. So these are the ones that I wanted to read right here. And then Strange I hate her. I hate it. Strange IATO 9. What is his username? And drops a comment with 741 upvotes, but 3 awards. Not a lawyer, but a longtime automotive service professional. I never worked for the sales/finance side, but dealt with them on a daily basis. One or more things has probably happened here, and it all points to the dealer screwing up. If they performed a 3-hour inspection of the vehicle, that would be for the purpose of making the vehicle a certified pre-owned vehicle, a CPO. When a vehicle is certified, they can sell it for a higher price because of the additional warranty that a CPO vehicle carries. Oh, if the service department didn't identify a major mechanical issue and only minor cosmetic issues, they should have no problem certifying the vehicle. This is where the dealer probably screwed up. In all likelihood, one or more things may have happened. 1, the vehicle may not be able to be certified because of the age and or mileage, or 2, they didn't properly determine the actual value of the vehicle prior to the CPO, or both. Edits. This only applies if you sold it to a Honda dealer. Only a Honda dealer can certify a Honda vehicle. The fact that they won't disclose anything over the phone is the first red flag. Next is the towing/impound thing. Where are they towing it to, and who's impounding it? Just sounds like a ridiculous scare tactic. Spend the $500 for an attorney who will more than likely scare them off. Don't take the risk of your son's credit being ruined by a shitty dealer. Meanwhile, have him continue to make the payments to the bank through his attorney until this gets resolved. Ooh, this is spot on right here, because then he'll have to get his motherfucking money back. And OP replies to that, thank you. I'll forward him this info to review. It wasn't sold to a Honda dealer. Was serviced at a Honda dealer 2 months ago. No issues. He said it's a large dealer in Everett, Washington. If you guys know who this dealer is, put their ass on blast and give them some 2 out of 5 ratings on Google. Both points are very likely as to what happened. After they threatened with towing/impounding to where, who knows, as the DMV website lists the vehicle as sold, is when he told them to stop calling. He's filing complaints and looking into the dealer investigation units just above and getting a consult with an attorney. Yeah. Just feels shitty and don't want him taking a screwing. The way you guys type is crazy in Washington. This is like spot on. I'm glad this is the advice that he's getting. I'm super happy. And OP dropped some more comments to some people, but unfortunately, those people got their comments removed by moderators. So I don't know what they said. And it makes no sense for me to read what OP replies to if I don't know what the fuck the original comment was, you know? And this post is only 9 days old. So hopefully, maybe there's an update to it. And you guys can read that on your own time, on your own vibes. Or maybe there won't be, right? But if you definitely run into issues like this in your own individual state, now you have the information to know, right? If there's a dealer investigation units, right, at your particular state department of licensing, definitely hit them up if you have any issues that are similar to this. This is the way. Yeah, I'm Deadpool breaking the fourth wall, baby. If y'all can see the shirt again. Oh, man.